everyone, LazyFire here. Welcome back to Shadow of Mordor. Today we're going to take out the, well, second to last Warchief. I was going to say last, but technically second to last. Now, we had trouble with this guy before. Now, we're going to actually make use of a few different things this time. For one, I'm going to pay the fuck attention to what it tells me to do to get him killed, or to show up, instead of what I did last time, which was really dumb. Almost went right past it. And now I have a Caragor right behind me. Oh, it disappeared. I'll take it. What? Not entirely sure how that all worked out.
Virgin camped with Nur. There's no way there's gonna be enough room to go wrong.
Well, we're gonna do a couple.
Mad swine!
Oh, very fancy. Just for that, I'm gonna do a little dance on your head after I cut it off.
This might be a very short video.
I think something's just one of you raise the signal,
What we're gonna do is kind of dance around. You saw it a little bit in the last episode. Shit. There's our good friend. You're probably wondering...
Swine! Back from the dead! Now there's something you don't see every day, even in Mordor!
Yeah. That's why you gotta like Push Crump, right? What we're gonna do... Probably dumb. Probably smart, actually. But you can probably debate that as well. We're gonna come back here. Why would I do a thing like that? Well, because Pushcrimp has not only a Beast Slayer ability, but he's also terrified of Caragors.
I'll flay you!
So, even though I'm further into the heart of this place than I'd like to.
No bloody fire to help you this time, eh? Good!
Oh yeah, that's why this is a really bad idea. There's like a million assholes here.
You may be feared, but so am I! Right,
This is gonna go interesting. Really should have done the mass attack there.
Skin! Maybe this time I'll tie you down to stop you running.
There is a good chance I can actually take him. Holy fuck.
My whole crew is coming, Ranger!
No. That was bad.
Time to meet the crew!
Ah, fuck. Alright. Ah, you're kidding. Okay. There is a lot of territory that encompasses this particular fight. This is kind of what got me fucked last time.
With one axe swing?
Alright, let's do this. All I want to do is kill that Warchief, and my strategy there was kind of poor. Because now we have, like, 3 captains still hanging out. Of course he is. Okay. Let's think this out. Is there a Caragor back in that cage yet? No. They're not near explosives, which was kind of what I was hoping they would do. These guys I can... on. Really. Sometimes when you struggle with the controls a bit, it makes you feel dumb.
Incompetent gloves!
No.
Horseshoe.
Oh! Good news.
Let him! On the ground, maggot!
That's how you do it. Oh, shit. No.
Bollocks to this! I will have more revenge next time!
Goodbye. There we go. You finally ran. And goodbye. Might have been a little collateral damage there.
We will be together again, man-thing, when the time is right!
Oof. I'm gonna let them run. And I just got a rune that increases sword damage. Like a straight-on increase in sword damage. 16%. 50%. Yeah. Now, if, that's probably gonna be something I'm gonna handicap in the future. Just because, I mean, why would I need something that powerful? Like I said in one of the earlier videos, I never encountered one of those runes in my first playthrough of the game, so I'm getting kind of weird runes this time around. Not really going to complain too much about it, to be honest with you. It's kind of nice to get these sort of powerful runes and just being able to tear through people.
The whole of Mordor comes running when I open my mouth and blow!
That doesn't sound weird. Wow. Straight on a quarter of my health? I don't know if I want to fight that guy. Hi.
Rush him!
Let's actually see what I get out of this.
You're dead!
How long does it take me to refill my health in this fight? Oops, I'm watching my health more than I'm watching this. Hey, here comes that guy. Look at him go. Come on, man. You got this. You're the real hero today. I do worry now, though. It's going to be harder to do certain things. Because look at that. That was a couple of swings. That guy's still following me. Oh, I always thought he was going to do something there. Huh. Rookdug's actually still on my ass. And we have a new ability. Brace of Daggers, Shoulder Charge. Now, I could never get that to work right before. I actually really like Wraith Blast, by the way. However, Fire Arrows are probably one of those things that I really want to use a lot more of in this game than I'd admit. Alright. One more Warchief to go, and it's a story chief. Now, we decided not to do this in the last video, but today, this has been pretty quick, all things considered, and so I figure let's just go do it now.
For some slave meat!
One of the things I was thinking when I was kind of wandering around the world at one point in one of the background videos was that this would make an amazing, if you want to call it a Gaiden for an Elder Scrolls game. Like, you could have all these guys out in the world that you'd have to go fight as whatever character you want to, have, and you could have a pretty amazing game that would just be sort of this with an Elder Scrolls theme, and instead of orcs, Khajiit and the reptile guys and whatever else. Of course, that would be a very interesting set of legal circumstances where that could happen. But I really like the Nemesis system. I think you could apply it to a lot of franchises that have been around and revitalize stuff that way. But we're here, so I can stop rambling. Sure, Mog. Let's go.
Hey, look, there's no need to freshen these today. These birds are feeding plenty well as it is. Oh! You bastards! When I'm a Warchief, these birds will feast on your guts! Did you see that? Could you get me down? I'm all right. That didn't hurt at all. I know what you're thinking, Ranger. This was not my fault. I go to tell the chief that I've killed his bodyguard. He turns around, got the exact same face as the dead maggot I just killed. Regicans killed. Twins. What are the odds of...
Just make sure you show up to take the place of the dead Warchief.
But the Warchief's not dead.
I'm going to go kill him!
Oh, good plan. I'll be right behind you. It works.
A training platform. Well, we'll see how the Warchief soldiers do in the face of a true foe.
Rattle a cage and bring out the beast.
Alright, well, I've mentioned the guys we're about to go fight a couple times, saying that they're somehow more annoying than
It'll only be a matter of time.
the other guys that we've faced, but these are berserkers. Berserkers look exactly like the fighters that we fight sometimes. As you can see here, you have to stun them in some way or another before you can really take them on, or they'll reverse you.
The pain of my twin shall echo within you.
So, wait for the berserkers to start showing up in this fight, and you'll kind of see where I'm coming from on this. You're kidding, right? Well, now you see what fire arrows do. This guy is overall not very difficult. I think he's actually supposed to be something of a trainer captain for this fight. We're done here.
So it ends, warrior to warrior. I am so tired.
It's a waste of my skills.
Alright. Got that quick time event done, and another Warchief down.
Finally, Ratbag is Warchief! Ranger, we did it!
I'll honor our arrangement.
Oh, don't you worry. Warchief Ratbag will make sure nobody gets in the way of your dirty schemes. But Ratbag can't speak for the other Warchiefs.
I wouldn't worry about them.
Could I borrow your... I need a sharper blade.
Man, I love Ratbag's new armor type. It's kind of neat. Anyone else just noticed we had a empty space there? Let's go find a worm before we finish this up. So, our next thing is... Oh, hey, we just got some more power too. Our next thing is going to be sort of a big point in the story. It's going to move things along pretty fast. it's actually kind of fun to go through these next few missions. But, by the way, that's more or less the end of Ratbag as a character in this game. I think he shows up once more, but this is all about...
All rock.
just out in the world, huh? Like I said before, Ratbag and a lot of the other secondary characters that you come in contact with in this game, where are the worms? They just disappear after a time. Hopefully we don't run into too many berserkers here. Now, what I was trying to say about the berserkers is that when you see them in combat, if you're not paying a lot of attention, they carry the those two blades instead of the one sword that most of the regular fighters carry. So it's not too difficult to identify them, but when you're in the middle of a fight, and the fact that the game does decide occasionally that you don't want to swing in one direction or another, it can get a little difficult. Let's see. Let's actually take a look at the map. I can never remember which one the map is. To my right. So, fastest way is to actually go. Now we're not going to jump into that fight there. We're going to just go right around it. Not alert that archer. Just want to get that worm to get that last person, find out who he is. That might not actually... Are you kidding?
Rook-doo.
Right there. Alright. Every time. Well, there's at least a bunch of them in there, so that's good. That's not what I wanted, but that's a good thing, right? Who's in this fight? Ushkul! Let's make our way that way, help out Ushkul, and call it an episode, shall we? I kind of... now, I'm recording this before I've tallied any sort of vote on the latest run, so I don't really know what everyone's going to say, but Ushkul has more or less earned our permanent protection, as far as I'm concerned. And if not, I can always go back and kill him later on in a free roam video. It's not too difficult. Hey, gonna need... There we go. Fill those up.
Many thanks, Ranger.
Kind of wish you get a little bit of points, in the way of points for just crushing those guys. Hey, check it out. A worm. Why were you on your own?
I see you!
Oh, he's got the cook uniform and everything. I guess the cook and the doctor are pretty close, and, you know... And you can see, by the way, if you look at the pouch there, that's somebody's face. I guess the cook and the doctor are similar. Pop. Love the head popping in this game. That was really a nice surprise when it started happening, but when you get the flurry kills and the heads don't explode until you get the drain, for some reason that always pissed me off, that you just, like, hear a crack, and you're like, what do you do, crush his vertebrae or something? It was just such a, like, half-ass solution until you get the explosion. In my mind, they should have made the drain something that you had to get through a story mission, so you wouldn't have that issue with the flurry, like one of the early stories. Alright, we're gonna help Ushkul in this ambush. Whoa.
Let's rest here a bit.
Anyone else see that weird texture fade in? That was strange. Alright.
Could be a bloody one.
Here we go. Oh, he is fucked. I don't know who the good guys are. I think we're okay here. may have killed at least one of his friends. I don't think I should go down there. Is kind of the issue. Wow. Just gotta wait here. Soon my my focus will return. Everything will look good.
Kill them all!
I think he's got this. There we go.
Surprise me like that!
Level 12. Let's check out what happened here. It's a good thing I didn't die. He's getting some nice invulnerabilities, but he's still got a lot of fears. He's basically afraid of everything. Alright. Let's grab some elf shot. Now, with that, we're done with the Warchief section of things. We've got a few story missions to go, and we'll get through a major plot point. So, thanks... Whoop. Well, he's invulnerable to those things, so whatever. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.